I spend a lot of time scrolling on social media, getting that dopamine, trying to stimulate my brain. But among all the brain rot, one of my guilty pleasures is watching those videos of influencers doing some crazy exercise and then saying to myself, yeah, I could probably do that too. Then I remember that I'm the most functionally optimal athlete in the world, and I could do anything as long as Nick Smith is in my corner. So that's why today I handpicked some of the most viral videos I found of people doing some crazy exercises that are borderline impossible, and I'm gonna try them out and see if I can do them too. Because since I'm wasting time watching other people on social media live their best life, I can at least try to make it motivational. Alright, so we have a military guy here. He just did a kickflip into a handstand, into a 90-degree push-up, and then did like a backflip after. If you didn't know, Nick Smith was in the military, and this is what he did in basic training, so I think it'll be pretty easy. Let's go try it out. So bro goes from kick to handstand to a 90-degree push-up, and then a front flip, and then a backflip. Let's try it out. This is first attempt. Alright, that was a fail. We're gonna try that again. Just gotta warm up. Dang. Honestly, the hardest part about that wasn't even the exercise itself. It was more just trying to memorize what came after the next part of the exercise. And I know before you comment that mine didn't look exactly the same as the reference source, but you've got to realize that these fitness influencers take like maybe 1,000,000 takes. I mean, we've all seen that one video with Big AJ and Papi Muñeño retaking the same video like 1,000 times. And I want this to be as realistic as possible, so I'm only giving myself like 5 attempts max. And next up, we have this guy doing some push-ups, but not just any regular push-ups. He's doing push-ups on top of a couple of energy drinks, and then he does an L sit on top of those energy drinks. It takes a ton of balance, a ton of core strength, but unfortunately I don't have any energy drinks on hand to do this with, so instead we're going to be using Nick Smith's nut milk and Nick Smith's butt milk, which is the most optimal core strengthening protein shake you can ever drink in your life. And just if you wanted to, you can pick this up at nicksmithsupps.com, but only if you're into making gains and stuff like that. So we have our support right here. The only thing I'm really worried about is the balance, not necessarily this could support me, because I know that this protein powder right here is stronger than me because it comes straight from the source. So basically, let's try it slow on the way down, get as much of a deep stretch as possible, explode back up. Boom, easy. Let's try the L sit now. Oh, one-handed. Oh, boom, just like that. That was way too easy. Left side. Come on, it's too easy. So this next exercise is a little bit different. So instead of doing something super cool and out of this world to go viral, all he did was just bust an egg with his hand. And you know me, I'm the master at busting yolks, especially Nick Smith yolks. So we're gonna try to bust this egg with nothing but our grip strength. And this will give you 10,000 plus aura. But speaking of aura, I want to tell you about the sponsor of this video, Aura. Hackers may have stolen the social security numbers of every single American. Over 2.9 billion records were stolen from national public data, which offers personal information to employers, private investigators, staffing agencies, and other people doing background checks. These stolen records includes people's full names, their address, date of birth, phone number, and most importantly, their social security number. And members of these hacker groups reportedly release this information for free online. You've never been more vulnerable online than you are right now. We'll receive scam calls, scam emails, and recently someone even tried to scam me by using my mom. These people called me claiming to be one of the local hospitals, and they claimed that my mother was in there and she needed an urgent medical procedure. They asked for $5,000 immediately, and I almost fell for it. Thankfully, I use Aura, so I'm not too worried about these scams anymore. Aura alerts me if they find my phone number, my email, my social security number, any of those things on the dark web. They're going to let me know fast if anyone uses this information to access my credit cards or my bank account. And they give me up to $5 million in identity theft insurance in case any of these bad scenarios happen. They also provide a bunch of other features to keep you safe online, all in one app. And best of all, if you go to my link at aura.com/Denali, you can try 14 days for free. And that's enough time for Aura to find out if any of your personal data has been exposed. I highly recommend you do this right now. And me personally, I'm not leaving myself or my family vulnerable to data breaches or scams. And if you don't want to either, go to aura.com/Denali to try Aura for free. Do not wait until you're on the receiving end of a scam to take action. All right, one strong egg, no cracks. Let's try to make it bust. 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna try it from this side. That was easy. Come on. If the egg had ordered, that wouldn't have happened. Bro also did the same trick with an apple, so I'm gonna try it with my left hand, see how that goes. All right, that's not happening. Let's try it with this hand. Bro, this apple's unbreakable. I'm gonna give myself a little leeway because, to be honest, these apples are like 10 months old, so maybe that makes it a little stronger. So I'm gonna give myself 2 hands to do it. Ready? Easy peasy. All right, so the next exercise we're gonna do is by none other than Larry Wheels. So this guy has a bunch of crazy exercises under his belt. He's shoulder pressing 400 pounds. Cool. He's deadlifting the equivalent of 10 of me. Whatever, right? I mean, like, it's just Larry Wheels. I've talked about it tons of times. Like, he has the relative strength of an ant. He weighs like 270 pounds, but he can lift like 20 times his body weight. He's really like me for real. But the one video that we're gonna react to, and the one that blew my mind, is of Larry Wheels doing planche push-ups and handstands. Like, this is actually crazy. Larry Wheels is a powerlifter. He's now a strongman and a bodybuilder. He's even an athlete because he was doing arm wrestling for a bit. And now he had one workout with Chris Heria and all of a sudden became a calisthenics athlete. Bro was like Thanos collecting the Infinity Stones of Fitness. Bro was on a mission to collect all the fitness Dragon Balls so he could become the ultimate functional athlete. But not today, because I'm gonna prove that I am the ultimate fitness functionally optimal athlete. So I used to do calisthenics back in the day. Nothing too crazy, but that was a while ago. And now I'm on status. So we're gonna start off with these planche push-ups. Let's engage the core, engage the glutes, grip tight. Oh, I think it's easier if we try from the bottom. So let's try from here. Oh. All right, that was pretty decent. Let's try the handstands. Hopefully I don't flip over. Oh, we're gonna count that. I want to be a professional upstairs neighbor, so we're gonna move on. All right, this next exercise is gonna be a fun one because we got this guy on the monkey bars. I just need you to listen to the vocals.
I tell them let's get choppy, but they be moving lazy.
So soothing. Whoa, bro got those monkey genetics for real. Hey, yo, I swear I didn't mean it that way. This guy is doing some explosive pull-ups, some toe touches, a little bit of muscle ups. Anyways, we're gonna see if we have the monkey genetics as well. Let's go try it out. This one's gonna be like the first one, I think, where it's gonna be a little harder to just like remember what I'm actually doing rather than the actual exercise itself. I believe it goes something like this. All right, 1, 2. All right, now muscle ups. 1, 2. All right, back up. All right, now I think he did like a little 360. I put some lotion on so my legs are a little slippery. And he did like a little spin at the top. Something like that. All right, this next exercise is probably gonna be the hardest exercise today and also the most time-consuming one. We're gonna be following the workout by Buja Boy. This is the guy that does push-ups with his mouth on a nail, jaw exercises that looks like he's training to survive a noose. This guy does crazy stuff. So I found this video of him doing not a one-hand push-up, but a 2-finger push-up where he uses his index finger and his thumb. But I'm not trying to make excuses or anything, but my index finger is feeling a little jammed, it's a little sore, so I'm gonna give myself some leeway. I'm gonna try to do a 1-arm push-up. The thing about his push-up, he did it for a whole minute, so it was a minute long, 1 rep. So I'm gonna try to do mine for basically as long as I can. We'll see how long I could go. You know I got that bedroom cardio endurance, so I think we can do it for a while. All right, we're gonna do a 1-arm push-up. Let's see how long we can make this rep last. 1 arm, slow, very slow, and my lats are already feeling it. Not trying to make excuses. All right. Was that a minute? It was close enough. I'll try it one more time. As I'm doing this, I need you guys to like the video and subscribe because we're trying to hit at least 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And then comment what else I should do next because this was too easy.